back of his head. Let me see if I still got that picture. I'm sick of his mouth. I'll pray to God I had that picture still. You all still got that picture? He lucky ain't got that picture no more. He lucky. You don't got that picture at the back of his head. Huh? Yeah, I'm on my other phone. Dang, I wish I had that other. He lucky ain't got the other that picture back of his head. I put it on my live. They ain't up there yet. Ain't nobody up there yet right now. No, I gotta get another blind. That one tore up. I gotta get another blind. I just ain't had a chance to measure it and stuff. He lucky ain't got that video. He lucky ain't got that picture of his back of his head. I put it on my timeline. Oh, he lucky. Man, if I'm gonna see. He always bringing my name up. I ain't never seen a bums, no more bumming him. I don't want to do them. I want to do them video because Ghost want me to look for the women. Ghost ain't make you do all this stuff. Stop lying. So he be telling everything now. He won't tell people how he broke my one line. Yeah, I see one person over there. Now he talk about everybody, but won't talk about himself. He ain't gonna talk about himself. He gonna talk about everybody else. But I'm gonna put that. I'm sick of his mouth. I'm about to show him. Soon I find that picture, the back of his head, I'm gonna post it. I asked him leave me alone, and he's still with it. He wanna be with it. I'm gonna be with it. All bets off when I find that picture back of his head. I'm gonna post it on my channel. I sure am. I try to be nice, but I'm trying to find a picture back of his head. I know I got it somewhere. But all bets off now. I'm gonna find it. No, I got it on my end. Low life trash. I'm gonna find it. Hello? What the hell does... I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna find that picture. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. My chain, my inbox. I kept saying hello, my inbox don't flip again. I gotta have a better damn. I gotta get rid of these channels. I mean the inbox. I'm trying to see. I'm just. Yeah, I got you. I'm sick of. Let's see. I'm trying to find that picture. That back of his head. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna keep digging till I find it, and I'm gonna post it on my channel. I try to be nice. My nice is turning out now. Now he know. I know. I see. Let me see.
Hey, I've been thinking about this long and hard. And as the band leader, I have to do what's right for the band. No matter how torturous or arduous? Yeah, we can go with that. Arduous it may be. I've been thinking too. Silence! I'm the band leader, and the leader of this band says Aretha will remain.
Ah, shoot! I forgot they're gonna scrap my channel. Hold on. Because I got it live. Hold on. Uh-oh. Where's my mock troll?
Katie, Kyle, I'm incredibly stimulated by your verbiage. Shut up and let me finish. I wanted to tell you that I respect your decision. And I'm just not good enough to sing lead. Of course you are. Your voice is so angelic.
Hey, this gonna scratch my. Hold on. I gotta get off. Nah. I gotta get off. Because they ain't for the scratch me no more. I ain't got him crying. He cried because he want to cry. He need to stop getting high. That man, that man be in and out my house. Y'all got to stop paying attention to that grown man. Is in and out my house. He's just too long left to go get high. He gets high because that's what he want to do, and he want to play the victim and blame everybody else. But when you doing dirt, you gonna cry because you need to stop doing dirt and stop lying on my name. If I really want to make him cry, I make him cry. He always playing a victim. Penelope ain't lying about what she's saying. That woman ain't got no reason to lie. Robert lie all the time. He a narcissist. Y'all keep believing that piece of crap say. Don't nobody feel sorry for a 54-year-old man who ain't trying to have nothing out of life but some crack and some coke. Yeah, he love to talk shit about me. That man don't love me. That man love what he can get out of me and have. He just love long he come to my house and have a place to stay, lay down when he want to, come in here and treat me like shit and leave. That man do not love me because he don't know what love is. That man been losing so, but I ain't gonna say I'm deep, deep in love with him. No, I don't want to deal with somebody who constantly keep using me for a place to stay, cause that's all he doing. Like he said, he slept itty bitty, and like he said, he out there looking for somebody to sleep with, so he go sleep with them and leave me alone. I feel like he just using me for a place to stay and come and go when he feel. And he feel like that, he should just move on with his life. He do not rub my feet. He can rub out my face. I don't want snakes in my face. He a straight snake. Cause a real man, that's a man. I guess. He'd probably be a snake if he was off drugs. That nigga a straight snake, man. And he's so quick to call somebody else something when he a straight snake. He got more snake on his back than people got on under their house. I didn't put him out. He only doing all that stuff right here to get $40. So you would have seen him live for four, huh? Ask Papa. You rather see him live for $40? They're trying to make yourself look good and downcast somebody else. That's why he never gonna get nowhere in life. Cause he used people. He used any woman he stayed with to have a place to stay and downcast him and downplay him.
Every time I look at the kitchen, there, I never no place in the kitchen.
I don't know. I might get some more plates, but I ain't gotta get them right now. I ain't got no money.
Every time I look, there less and less plates in that kitchen.
And most of them got melted. You ain't gonna keep downplaying me because I don't need you, boo boo. You need me. I mean, you need to use me because you don't care nothing about me because you stay in them streets. You gonna stay in them streets. You might well live in the streets and stop lying on my name. That's how I feel about the situation. He used me for 3 years and it's getting old. I did not put that man out. That man said anything to get some money. If you on that shit on them drugs, you'll say anything. He's lying. I did not put that man out. He doing that to get somebody to feel sorry for him. He's a grown ass man. Want somebody to feel sorry for him. He looking for a woman to let him stay with him for free. He could drive her car, live in her house, eat, sleep, and shit, and run the street. That's what he looking for. He said it. No, he ain't got no key to my house. Give him Rob no key to my house. I don't plan on being here long. That man don't love me. That man love what he can use me and talk shit about me. That man do not love me. I don't believe that. Can't nobody tell me that. I just I just don't have time for him and his drama no more. No, he ain't get no key to my place. He ain't able to come in here and bring them crackheads here and clean me out blind. Cause that what cause he want to run the streets all the time. I'm just to the point in my life that if he want to keep spreading lies about me, why telling y'all that I put him out because he wants somebody to feel sorry for him so he freed all off a woman that got her own shit together. He don't want no decent woman. Robin look for a woman that got her own place, car, and job because he said out his mouth. And that's what he look for. Somebody he can he don't want no woman that ain't got nothing. If he ain't got nothing, he want a woman that got so he can freeload off her and have a place to stay. He ain't got to pay no bills. I feel like if a man, all right, I feel like if a man really love you, he won't be downplaying you. He won't use addiction as excuse. I don't care how many addictions you have. That's crazy. I thought. That's why I say next person. I'm not getting no more relationship. That's why I'm single. I'm not getting no more relationship. And for him say I'm not famous, dude, you a famous crackhead, so it don't matter. I really don't care about that. I thought Studio Six was already closed. They say Studio Six closed down too. They got it on the thing. They said she said the police is over there every day. West Windover Studio Six could never. So now they closed on Studio Six over here on Gate City. So all the people that hanging over there can't hang over no more. I'm looking at it now. Say 4 hours ago, they posted this. No, 5 hours ago. Studio Six in Greensburg is being shut down after reports of violation. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. That junk ridiculous. I'm talking about they talking about the Motel 6. They shutting that one down too. Hi. They said they closed down Motel 6 over here in Gate City around the corner from my where I stay at. That junk crazy. Not laying in bed, relaxing. I'm going to sleep soon. I've been good. Taking one day at a time. I'm gonna go to bed soon because I gotta do double shift tomorrow. I go in for 8 o'clock and get off at 8. 8 to 8. Yeah, I try not to go to bed so early because if I go to bed early, man, it's over. Y'all just don't know. I'm so happy. I can't wait the next weekend to get here. I'm gonna see my mom and daddy. I'm leaving out Friday after 12 o'clock. Make sure my kids good. But after get off at 12 o'clock. I don't know why coffee don't work on me. I try to drink coffee to keep me woke. I get sleeping when I am now. I took a nap early. I don't know why I'm so tired. Nope. I ain't got no man by myself right now. I have friends and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want no man right now because I'm about to leave state. I'm about to leave North Carolina, so I don't want no man. I already focus on me. I'm single and free. I don't want no man because I feel like most of all men is just looking for a come up. They want to use you, play you, and run the streets. I ain't got time. I don't. When I leave Greensboro, I don't want no man behind me. That's why I would just stay single. Cause my son about to graduate. I'm about to be out of here. That's why I ain't want no man. I don't want there. Thank you. He ain't never gonna do right by me because he too busy worried about the camera. And then lying and telling people lies on my name. Rose, he lies so much. He on the line because he want people to feel sorry for him so he can stay at somebody else's house and freeload. That's all he doing. He want to stay at other people's house so he freeload. So I don't know yet. I'm trying to find a state that pays good. I plan on leaving him. He always lying on my name and telling ghosts all kind of lies about this and lies about that. All he do is lie. You a grown man going to another grown man with your problem. He got his own problem. He try to get his life together, do what he got to do for him and his family. You always worry about him. You always running news of him. Get your life together and be part of your grandkids' life. You will never go see your grandkids. You always want to be in these streets, running these streets, getting high, getting drunk. Now, do get your life together and spend some time with your family. I keep telling you that. You worry more about the screen than you worry about your spending time with your daughter, your grandkids, and stuff like that. Ain't nothing in these streets more important than unless you out here and try to make some money. Robert, if I see Robert acting like a snake now, he get clean, he'll still be a snake, a crying snake. He'll still be crying to be a snake. When he show you his snake style, you believe it. And I tell him all the time, you're not gonna expect me, leave me alone. I don't need no man to find me. You got to go from city to city, have a place to stay. I don't have to do all that, baby. He don't want to grow up. He rather be in the streets and use my house as a place to come and wash his rump, use me and leave. That's all he doing. And I told him that. You just come to my house to wash your rump, use me and leave. If you know your intentions wasn't good to be with me and treat me as such, you should never came in my life. You just a user. He used anybody. That's why every woman Robert ever had been with, they don't stay with him long because he use them. He use them for a place to stay, and he uses them, and he use them to have a place to lay his head and his rump to lay his butt. He look for one right now and see he could use. He be keep knocking me.
Talk to his cook.
Looking at the thing.
Not in there.
Move out the way. People that I'm down. I'm trying to be on my live. Stop calling. Hate when people do that. Hate when people do that. Yeah, I don't go to bed late. You too. No, I work a double tomorrow. I supposed to did it Monday, but the girl said she want to take my spot because she has something to do. Talking about bashing him, he bashing me. That's why half of them people retarded. Because instead of getting real facts, get the real facts before you say I'm bashing him. He bashed me 24/7. Like, stop saying, oh, she bashing him, she bashing no baby. He bashed my name all the time. I don't go on real right and crack and bash him. He brings my name up. My name come up. My name always coming up. All I want is respect. I don't care about none of the other stuff. If you feel like that, I feel like that go for anybody. And I ain't just talking about myself. I feel like if you're just gonna use a person for a place to stay, you're not gonna respect that person and you just using that person. You out there doing what you want to do. Exactly. Thank you. He always bringing me up. People like, y'all bashing each other. No, I have not be bashing him on my channel. He brings me up. People come to my channel, brings him up, and then I have to say something and open my mouth. And I feel like he didn't want to be with me for the beginning. He should have used me for a place to stay, because basically he just used me for a place to stay. That man don't love me. That man using me for a place to stay so he can find another woman that got a job, car, and own place, and he'll use her too. That's all it's about. It's about using anybody that got a place to stay, they own a car and a job. That's why he keep getting on that camera, because he want them one of the women to feel sorry for him, give him a place to stay, roof over his head. Ain't about bashing, about the truth. For people say she bashing, no, it's about the truth. The truth is truth. Hi, I've been good. It's the truth. Bashing somebody is what Robert do. He talk about everybody. He don't talk about itty bitty. He talk about Penelope. Like he talk about everybody. But I feel like if a person want to be with you, leave you alone. Stop using the person for a place to stay, to come here long enough, eat, sleep, and lay down, and then run the streets. Like you don't want to be here, don't come at all. Stay at my house. That's how I feel about it. That go for anybody. If a person don't want to be at your house, that lets you know right there they using you. Cause if a person come to your house just to wash up, to eat, sleep, lay down, and right back out that door, they're using you. I'm right by what I'm saying. That's not bashing, that's telling the truth. You come to my house long enough to get you some sleep, eat, use me, have a place to stay, and you've been using women all your life and you 54 years old, then it is what it is. Yeah, that is crazy. Because when I leave Greensboro, North Carolina, that's what I'm saying. People talking about you bashing him, you bashing him. Baby, I'm not bashing him. It's the fact that he always lying to ghosts and crying around that man like he want that man for himself. That's weird. And I feel like you just using me for a place to stay. That's what I feel like, because he come to my house just to wash, get something to eat, and then he go out there talk behind my back and lie on my name. So he just using me for a place to stay. That's how I feel, Larry. He just using me for a place to stay. And he say he ain't gonna date no woman unless she got something going on for herself. How you gonna date somebody who got something going on for herself? You ain't got no going on for yourself. And I don't deal with him like that. I think he sleep with them. I think he sleep with some of the women and stuff that he be chesting around town. Cause he already say he slept with itty bitty. I'm not stupid. People keep coming in my life. How he love you? He don't love me. He love me because I got a place to stay. Mm-mm. No, Chico, you're not coming around here. Gonna go to sleep in a minute. I probably go to bed in a while. I don't know why I'm sleepy. I don't took me a nap today. I'm so doggone tired. It's tired again. I love sleeping, y'all. I love my sleep on. When I get in my bed and go to sleep, hey, nothing waking me unless it's an emergency about my parent. I'm not getting up my bed. I don't get up 2, 3, 4, or 5 o'clock in the morning unless I'm going to work. And since I'm going to bowling alley no more, I be in my bed chilling, sleeping, y'all. I can't now. Somebody call me 2, 3, or 4 o'clock. And I was at the bowling alley, I'd be woke. But now I be sleeping. I just be tired. I don't be feel like doing nothing, man. I'm just focusing on my next move. The next move, your best move. That man on my wife and kids funny, man. He is funny. Shoot, I left my jacket in the kitchen. Mm. I know God gonna send me somebody good. I can't wait till He send me somebody. For all the people leave me comments, I know God gonna bless me with somebody. I'm not worried about nobody. I'm focused on me and my kids so I can move. I ain't worried about no relationship. And he's scratching himself out. Because at the end of the day, he's so stupid. Thank you. He's so stupid. He think that all them people on that channel love him. Dude, that's just a crackhead channel. They seen you as a crackhead. I'm famous. Famous. That's dude. You ain't trying to get your life together. You always on there. You got a crackhead mentality. Like, dude, this weird. That's funny. Somebody said you a gentleman and a bum. Rob, you a gentleman and a bum. I told Robert what's going to get put out. He's a bum and refuse to grow up. He's to be a man complaining about paying a $75 bill ain't shit. Being called a crackhead is the last of his words. What's going on? Me too, sitting here. In my bed. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I'm gonna stay up too late. I had to do a double. That's sad when somebody call you a gentleman and a bum. That's funny as crap. I know Ghosty want to hear it, Larry. Ghosty want to hear Robert. Robert don't want to be going to that man being messy. That man got his own life. That man want to take care of his. That man trying to take care of his family. And Robert Ghost ain't got time for that mess and stuff. That's Ghost is a man. Robert is Ghost a man. Robert's a woman. He needs to sit down. Robert needs to start acting like a woman running the Ghost. Ghost don't want to hear that messy crap. Like, dude, you messy. Leave that man alone with that messy situation. You see, I don't be calling him and texting him and all kind of mess. Like you a grown man, you a female. Ghost a real man, and you a real female. Robert got more woman in him than I got in me. Oh, they just happened. They just posted up about Studio 6. He was only different because he was in rehab. He was staying in rehab. He had no choice but to stay clean and not do stupid stuff. When he got out of rehab, that's when he started that foolishness. He used me. He used me to get out of rehab because he didn't want to be in rehab no more. And he had warrants and stuff on him then. I didn't know that. So he be lying about a lot. Rob be lying about a thing. Well, Studio 6 might be gone. Because they say they shut it down. That's why I say I don't. That's why I give credit to my husband. My husband, me and him might not be on the same page. I didn't know it was rehab. That's a thing. I didn't know Rob was staying in rehab, living in rehab. I didn't know that was rehab. I thought he had his own place. When I found out it was rehab, was too late. Later on down the line, was too late. And other than him lying, said I call his mama. I don't even call his mama. Call your mama for what? Your mama calls me. I don't call her. Because I didn't know that he was in rehab at all. I thought he had his own place and stuff like that. But now that I see what I need, see, I don't got time for no man and like no woman. He's a female to me. He too much female. He too much feminine. It's all right for a man to cry, but this dude be crying all the time. I don't want nobody who run the streets. I don't want no man that's out there in the street 2 and 3 nights at a time, 3, 4, 5 nights at a time in these streets and say he ain't doing something he ain't got no business. I don't need no man like that. I don't want no man who's in the streets, constant running the street 24/7. They want to come back and lay up under me and trying to get me to sleep with you. No, you nasty. You out in these streets, I know you doing stuff you ain't got no business. If you ain't with a woman, you got a man. It's one of them. He ain't had his own place. He lying. He ain't never had his own place. Every place that man been at was living with a woman. The woman had her own place. Robert stayed there. He was driving her car because he said it. And that's the God honest truth. He said every place he stayed at, he stayed with a woman. Yep. Cause Robert do that to every woman he stayed with. He'll tell women what he want to tell them. And all he do is just using women for a place to stay and they drive their car. Cause he used that woman in Virginia. He used her and he bankrupt that woman in Virginia. Cause he said it. The woman in Virginia, he bankrupt her. He said on Real Right Uncut. He never loved the woman. He said he bankrupt the woman. He brag about it like he in high school, like it's cool. But really, in reality, you're not a man. Because you too busy want to run the streets and act like a female and run to another man like you feminine. Hey, he just need to get his stuff together and stop using women for a place to stay. That's how I feel about the situation. And I don't care what nobody think about, oh, she talking about him. No, I'm telling the real truth. Stop using women. You right. That's why I ain't getting no more relationship. When I move out of state, I'm focused on me and my kids. That's why right now I'm looking for another place to move out of state. And people say, y'all be talking about each other. No, we don't talk about each other. He brings me up. I don't get on that channel and talk about him. He constantly bringing me up. A real man ain't gonna bring you up and talk disrespect you. A bum will. You ain't got nothing going on for yourself in life. You trying to tear everybody down, bring people down to your level because you ain't got nothing going on yourself. You will have something if you stop talking about other people, trying to bring other people down because you used the bum from the beginning. So you trying to bring everybody down with you and want other people to be a bum with you because you ain't got enough for yourself. So you go to city and city and be a bum. You right. And then the part about some part about some people, oh, my skin complexion make me better than you. You ain't better than nobody else. I don't know why people think because they skin is lighter than yours, it makes them better than you. No, it does not make them better than you. And I tell him that all the time. I said, I don't know why you think you better than people because you brown skinned. You ain't better than nobody else. You same way. I'm better than the people in the streets. I ain't nothing like the people that I hang in the streets with. You ain't better than them. You still the same way. You still got that crackhead mindset mentality. You ain't no better than them people. You just the same way. No, I ain't pissed off. I just told him when I told him that's why he left my house. Exactly, Larry. Ghost know Robert doing me dirty. That's why Ghost ain't following that up. Ghost know Robert doing me dirty. Ghost know I be at this house and I don't have no guy on Facebook. Because if I had a man on Facebook right now, then I would be talking to him. And that would be my business because I'm grown. I pay all my bills. So Robert running telling Ghost stuff is irrelevant to me. He telling Ghost stuff and you sit here, that man try to live his life. That man is trying to live his life. That man ain't worried about you. That man ain't thinking about you. He come around. He come around and help you make a little money, and he going about his business. He ain't out in the streets. I'm done with the foolishness. I really am. Tip, I'm done with the foolishness. Like, stop talking about me to people. If you don't want to be with me and your and you know you don't want to, all you doing is come to my house, eat, sleep, and use the bathroom and wash your behind. Don't come to my house for none of that. Just stay gone completely. He come here long enough to use the bathroom, wash his butt, come and eat my food, then leave. If you're gonna do all that, you might as well stay at the crack house and wash at the crack house. That's how I feel about it. Cause I told him to his face he using me for a place to stay. He using me to wash his butt. He using me to come lay in my house, lay up in my bed like I told him. Stop coming using me. I ain't using you. I love you. You is using me. You always using me. Stop using me up. Cause one day you gonna come through that door and I'm not gonna be here no more. Cause I'm a good doggone woman. People don't know me personally. By the end of the day, I feel like no woman, no man should use nobody. I ain't gonna go through all that eviction stuff. Cause guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move and I'm gonna leave his ass right here. Cause when he come through that door one day, all he gonna see is his clothes. His clothes. But then I have to wait. I have to wait, and I gotta wait 3 more months. No, I ain't gonna do all that. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm about to leave the state anyway, and I'm gonna leave him by himself. But he wanna be out here chasing. And with me paying all these bills right now, with all the bills I got, I really don't have money to just be splurging out. I have to pay $1,500 rent, $300 light bill every month, my car insurance, cell phone, and buy groceries because I don't get food stamp. I was getting food stamp. Hi. Say, and one thing about me is, he go. You know why I ain't worried about. We don't worry about him. Why I don't stress about him, and why I don't care. Cause at the end of the day, God is bigger than anything. Thank you. God is bigger than anything. The way he treat me, somebody gonna do it to him. The way he do me, somebody gonna do it to him. He thinking that he's so much this and that because he on that camera. He let the camera mess his head up. He saying, "You let the camera mess your head up, baby." I never forget where I'm from. That's one thing about me. I'll never forget where I came from. I came from Timothville, South Carolina. I'm not stressed. I'm blessed. I come from Timothville, South Carolina. Whatever you do to people comes back on you. It's everything he do to me, somebody go do it to him. That's why I ain't stressed. Cause if I was stressed out, I'd be losing hair. I still got a head full of hair. I ain't got no bald spot in my head. I'm blessed, baby, not stressed. I still got a roof on my head. Well, what's going on? I put his stuff. He already know what time it is. Me, I put all his stuff right out the door. I did it before. Well, he ain't got nothing. Oh, you from Marlboro? I heard of Marlboro. I ain't never been there. But I'm coming home. I'm leaving next week. I'm coming back to South Carolina. I'll be in South Carolina next week. I will be going. I'm coming home next Friday. I'm be gone for 3 days. Yep, legally I can't. I tried to talk to him. He told me that's an old video. That's an old video. I was high. I said, you make all kind of excuses why you do what you do. He want people to feel sympathy for him. I don't want nobody to feel sympathy for me at all. I really don't because I don't care. If I want people to feel sorry for me, I would do what he do. I would be crying on videos just to get a $30 and $40. I ain't bothered. I'm just saying. Cause people leaving comments saying y'all talk about each other. No, he talks about me. You don't see me getting up there talking about him, mention him. No. No, he tears me down. Thank you. That was a good comment. Rob tear himself down. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. He tearing himself down. He don't tear me down. He tear himself down. But everybody want to make up excuses why it's the drugs why he like that. But people think about this. Drugs make you tell the truth how you feel about a person. But everybody want to say he love you. It's the drugs. It's drugs. It ain't always drugs. A person tell you how they really feel. Don't care if they're high or not. My mama said when a snake scratch you one time, believe it. But one thing I would never do. No, I ain't gonna stress myself. One thing I won't do. I would never go to ghost with nothing though. I don't do stuff like that. Hmm. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get if I can get an offer to change, I will. Thank you. Robert needs to find a fellow addicts. You right. He need to find somebody who on the drugs like him. He go around getting clean women and stuff like that and try to mess up their life because he's on drugs. He should not do that. And you right by what you said. I think that's why I said what I said. A woman that clean to be with a man that clean. A man that addict need to be with another addict. Yep. You're like now you can't help nobody now. Cause when you try to help somebody, they they don't appreciate it. It ain't about who you date. It ain't about it's about everybody can need to help somebody sometime. When you help people now, they take advantage of it. And you right where women need to start taking care of these men because they don't appreciate it. Thank you, Larry. He ain't never gonna find another me. You know how most men out here now wishing they had a woman like me. that don't run the street, just sit in the house and watch TV all day. Don't do stuff like that. Man, that's Motel 6 got shut down. That's what I was just reading about on YouTube. It's on YouTube now. It happened like the Motel 6 is by the other motel. What's the name of the other motel? Was what's the name of the other motel? Oh, Red I am. You right. And that's why I like you, Red, because you keep it real. That's why I like you. You not next. I'm not even going there. Because one thing I can't say, oh yeah, Howard Johnson. That's one thing I can say. My husband, I can tell y'all one thing. I can say some good stuff about him. Forget about Robert. My husband never used me. And we had some problem in our marriage, but he never used me. He never hurt me. He never come in my life to play with me. I do any of that stuff. My husband actually genuinely really loved me. And I can say that one thing about my husband. And he works. So and that's one thing I can say about my husband. Can't nobody say my husband is a user, he this, he that. Nah, my husband worked. He been working since he was 16 years old. He never used a woman. He don't, we had a lot going on. That's why we in together. But my husband never used me. He generally did love me. He loved me through the good and the bad. He never used no, he'll never use a woman. And he always kept a job, a car at his own place. This man it is, I ain't gonna explain that, but he with the situation between me and him, I'm still cool with him. Yeah, he a good person. He worked since he was 16 years old. My husband is 43 years old. He always kept a job. He always kept his own place. He always kept a car. That's one thing I can say. The only thing what happened between me and him is he ain't gonna date no other. That one thing I can say, he ain't gonna date another woman. That's one thing he don't. He say I don't want another woman less than my wife. He said it. He said he ain't want no woman less than his wife. He told me. Women try to talk to him. He like I ain't want no woman unless it's my wife. If it ain't my wife, I ain't want no other woman. And the thing about it is, women always talk about. Most women go about how a man look. I gotta have a man because he light skinned or he brown skinned. If a man treats you good, yeah. And yeah, I regret sometimes. You don't say that, Red. Just because you owe me, you can't meet a man. You will meet a man. You beautiful inside and out. Any man to be lucky to have you. What my son think about my 70-year-old that y'all hear in the background all the time, the one with the one I told about cursing all the time. They know I'm a good woman because they know how I am. They know I'm good to Robert. Oh, Red, you still you ain't that old. You can find somebody. You know what I wish I could do, y'all. But I know it ain't gonna happen because everybody in different states. I wish that had it where we can all come to a game, and if people want to meet somebody, we can meet at a like I have a game where people can switch cars and tell each other about each other. Like you could write something in the card, and you know what I'm saying, a little game thing. That's what I wish I could do, so people could ask to meet somebody. If that person on drugs, you could find out. You could write it down what kind of drugs you on, what you this and what you that, and that person decided to be with you, they can like no, they don't want to be with you. They can go to the next table. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The type of thing I'm talking about. I wish I could do something like that. Red, you talking to me? Tip, no, I ain't never been into women. I don't blame you, Red. My husband used to be on marijuana, but that's all he was really on. Let's see what time it is. It's 10:23, still early to me. Sometimes I don't go to bed at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing good. You're right. I mean, I don't mind dating. He did accuse me of liking women. Tip, he did accuse me of liking women. I don't want no woman. I'm telling you, he says anything to hear himself talk. You can't believe what Robert be saying. I ain't never been with a woman a day in my life. My husband tell you that. You can't believe everything Robert say. Ain't nothing a woman could do for me but say, "Hey, how you doing? What's up? What's going on, girl? I like your outfit." That's it. But me being with a woman sexually, I ain't never been with a woman a day in my life. I never look at a woman like that. I'm cool with you, but I don't look at no woman like that. Exactly, Red. He swear, but now he ain't out there messing with no women. You think I'm stupid? He think I'm stupid, Red. I know he out there messing with no women. He nasty. He quiet when he's sober. He ain't got nothing to say. Exactly, Red. Like the day he think I'm stupid. He got shoes from the church, free shoes from the church. He disappeared. I'm not stupid. He won't tell me, Yola, that he's gay. He hiding that because he already know if I find out he gay or bisexual, I'm gonna leave him. I don't want no bisexual man. I want a man that's straight. That's all about me. That's all about what he want to do in the bedroom with me. Not no man who want to be with another man. That's nasty. Soon as he tell me, I'm gonna leave him. Soon as he tell me, I'm gone. I can't stand no nasty crap like that. That's just nasty. I understand that's what he want to do, but soon as he told me, I'm gone. Exactly, Red. You putting kids on a ride. Why would you go to the fair high anyway? That let you know you don't care about nobody but yourself. I want him to tell me. He lying because I asked him about it. He like, no, I'm just doing that for the video. Soon as he told me he bisexual, I'm gonna tell him I'm bi. What you mean by bi? No, I really don't know. I want him to tell me because when I asked him about it, he like, no, I was just doing that. That's just to act for the camera. See, what he says on the camera and he saying my face are two different things. He switch it up. I want him to tell me that he bisexual. I'm telling him he got to buy out my face and get out of my house. He said, I'm tired of you telling me get out your house. Oh, I ain't sleeping with him. I'm not sleeping with him no more. Oh no. That's why I went and got tested and I'm HIV and all free. I ain't sleeping no more. think he bisexually, he lying. But he ain't gonna tell the truth. He afraid he already know I'ma leave him.
Yeah, what?
Not you, talking to him. But I think he gon' I think he bi.
Robert.
Yeah, not you, I'm talking to him. He hiding it because he know if I find out, I'm gonna leave him alone. 'Cause I don't want no man who go.
You should be able to tell that nigga by
Chop, I'm on a live, not you.
Yeah, I'm saying you should be able to tell the nigga by. He literally talked to me. The nigga literally asked you that. He literally asked me to see a picture of your ex with denim. Like nigga, that nigga gay as hell.
Yeah, he don't make me do anything. Mm-mm. That's why I thank God every day. I ain't on no kind of drugs. I mean, I used to be on marijuana. That's why I told him to go out the room. I tell my son, go out the room. I don't need you in the background time I try to talk to my viewers. You in the background saying something like, shut up. He's about to be 18. He graduated this year. I got a 17, 18, 20, 23. I don't mean, my son be saying stuff. I don't remember he asked me no question like that. That's why I'm standing on my that's why I stand on my ground. Thank you, Victoria. I don't his kids grown, but he don't go see his kids. He got a daughter named Tia that he can go see. She got 8 headed kids. He don't even go see his kids or his grandkids. He too busy want to run around with a bunch of people with spots on their face and stuff over here in Greensboro instead of going to see his daughter. Yeah, I know him, Mel. I met Robert through Tag. I regret I got on that thing. That's why I don't deal with him like that. Why you think he said on the interview? When he said on the interview, I call her to pick me up. You think I'm about to come up there? You don't hung out all night. He been gone 5 days. I hate getting high. He been gone 5 days. I'm trying to do live. Why do people keep calling me? I'm on live. He been gone 5. He been gone. Hi. He think he's 20 years old. That's the thing with him. That man is 54 years old. He think he's 20 years old still. He got 13 grandkids. He's lying. He don't switch it up again. He think he's 20 years old, and he think he's the best looking man in the world. He tell me I can get any woman I want because his skin don't mean nothing. What that mean? People want somebody with a good heart. Your mind is not stable. You gonna get in somebody's house and use them up. That's all you do. I mean, that don't make you a good man just because you said and because you got ghosts to say it. That don't make you a good man. Just because ghosts get on that camera and say, "Oh, Rob, a good man. Rob, a good man." You're saying that because you're trying to get him to get you some way to stay. It ain't the fact I don't like him. It's the fact that I'm tired of my name being brought up with disrespect out his mouth. Then he talking about me and Ghost ride around. Exactly. He need to be with somebody who just like him. Me and Ghost ride around with the music playing loud. And Ghost had a sunroof top up and stuff. We had the music loud, and we was up there we just jamming for it. You jamming. Dude, that's weird. I think he bisexual because for that question, whoever said that, reason why I think Robert bisexual because what man always talking about ghosts or come home crying about ghosts. He ran home one day, something happened, he was in here crying about ghosts. That's weird. No, he never hit me. Exactly. That's when I want to know what happened to men's being real men's like back in the days. No, we ain't beefing because I already knew. Normally when I don't say nothing about Robert and I get on my live, somebody gonna ask me about the question about the interview. And that's why I say what I say. So everybody can know the interview's a lie. I ain't put that man out. He's lying about the stuff he's saying because I know people gonna come anyway because he kept bringing me up in the interview. So I know people gonna come looking for me and ask me questions. So I'm gonna just go ahead and answer before somebody come ask me this and that and this. Anybody can ask me questions. I don't mind asking questions. That's one thing about me. I'm an honest person. So you gonna ask me a question, you gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it for you. So do you think he like ghosts? Yeah, I think he like ghost tip. Because what man crying over run to my house one night crying about ghosts? I wish he get his bisexual. If he bisexual, he need to leave me alone all the way alone. That's what I want all the way. Then he trying to switch it up. That's why I don't deal with him like that. Hi. Yeah, he's scared of ghosts. Rob was scared of ghosts. He said Penelope be lying on him and all that. That's why I say, what you do to others will always come back on you. All the stuff he doing to me is gonna come back on him. He gonna get what he got coming. I'm telling you, I'm just saying he's using people for a place to stay. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong being by long you ain't by me. Cause I want a man. I want a man that want a woman, not a man that been with a man. No, I ain't seen that one. I want a man that want a woman. A man that been with a woman. Not a man that been with a man. I don't care if you bisexual, but you can't date me. I want a man that like meow. Not a man that want roof. Hell no. When I first met him, he was in rehab. And he wasn't on that stuff. Since he got on that camera, he let that camera mess with his brain. That camera got him messed up. He thinking that he that's why you think he be on the camera. Oh, people don't want me to leave the camera. I'm famous. Famous for what? Being a crackhead. Oh yeah, like I told him. I don't care if I have a relationship or not, y'all. I'm good either way. I'm a good woman. Thank you, Tip. He do think he famous. No. That's why Red, I ain't want to meet nobody else. Red, no. I'm sorry, Red. Wrong person. Little mama. I didn't know that was rehab. And that's the God untrue. Exactly. Yeah, I regret I've been on the channel, but I'm not on drugs. I'm not on drugs. I got my own camera and I'm not on drugs. I can get my camera right now. I can do interviews with people right now. I'm not on no kind of drugs. I got my own personal camera. I got it hidden. So if I want, you right, Red. And thinking about him, and he get mad when people speak the truth about him. Like when people tell the truth about him, how he use people and how he is a bum and stuff, he get mad. I ain't no bum. I ain't like the rest of them people on the streets. You ain't better than people that you hang around. You hang around them people, get high, they come back to my house for you to have a place to wash. Now, I hate to say it, but sometimes when you feel like somebody gonna get their life together, it's just a waste of time to be with them. Be honest. You right, Red. When you see somebody want to get, nobody want to do nothing in their life, they don't want to have nothing in life, it's sometimes to let go. That's why I'm gonna let him go. I'm letting him all the way go. I just can't do it, man. Exactly, little mama. He a snake. That's why I don't trust him. He talking about Lisa, you a snake. You a snake. You trying to get me hurt. You trying to get me hurt. No, I'm gonna bring you to the light. You don't talk about nobody kids and then blame me for it. You always talk about people kids. You little talk about if you didn't say nothing about somebody's child, why you talked about my child, about my kids, but then turn around and say, I don't talk about nobody kids. Dude, you talk about people kids and then lie. Now you talk about that man's child and then you lie and say you don't talk about it. You talk about that man, you talk about him and his child more than once, and then when I tell you and I say something to you to your face, you like, oh, matter of fact, here goes something I'm about to tell y'all that I just thought about. Okay, a couple of days ago, he got mad at me and said, I'm gonna tell Ghost you talking about him. And I wasn't even talking about Ghost. He was talking about a couple of days ago. He said, I'm gonna tell Ghost, I lie on you and tell Ghost that you talk about him. And I said, go ahead and tell Ghost that lie. I don't care because I ain't talking about Ghost. Yeah, he said a couple of days ago. No, he ain't never did that at my house. He said a couple of days ago, he said, I'm gonna tell Ghost you talking about it. I said, go ahead and tell Ghost that lie that I was talking about him and I wasn't. I said, you just trying to get me and this man to beef. I'm a lie and tell him that. He wanted to, and he said he gonna lie to Ghost and tell Ghost I was talking about it and I wouldn't. He'll sit here and talk about the man and then blame me. That's why I don't trust him, because he be lying. Lisa, you a snake, you a snake. No, nigga, you a snake. You see him talk about that man and his son, then lie. Yeah, I can't stand that mess, man. That's why he called me 2:30 in the morning, trying picking him up because he high. It is it is hard to find a good partner. Only good partner I ever had in my life, and I'm gonna tell the God honest truth on my life, was my husband. That's the only good person I had in my life. Other than that, the only person I had good in my life was my husband. That's the only man that really loved me and really was down and really was there. The only good man I have in my life, had in my own whole entire life, is my husband. That's the only good man I've had. But me loving a man like I ever loved my husband, I would never love a man much as I love my husband. The way I love my husband. So other than a man try to hurt me and break me, it just had a lot going on his end and my end. But loving a man much as I love my husband, The way I love my husband, I'll never love another man like that. For real. I'm just being honest. Because every man, whoever, any man, other man that ever been in my life, beside my husband, was a waste of energy, time, and value of my life. I'm just being honest. Because the other men that I ever had that came in my life after my husband was a waste of time. Exactly. Some people just like the drugs. Robert, all he care about is the drugs and running the streets. He ain't look for no steady relationship. That's what it is. I don't think I never find a good relationship. That's why I don't take them serious. I don't take relationships serious. And after this chaos between and after this chaos, when me and Robert, when I move out of state and Robert move wherever he want to move or use somebody else, I'm not getting no more relationship. I don't care. I really don't care no more, man. Once I get far away from Robert, that's it. I'm not doing it no more. I don't need another man to stay in my house and drain me of energy and with drama. I ain't want ain't no other man staying with me. You think he gonna stay with me, have a place to stay, use me and talk about me behind my back and lie on my name? Can't no other man stay with me. No, ain't no other men stay with me once I move. You know. That's why I said the only good relationship I was big. I was real fat when me and my husband was together. I had a happy weight. Now I got that. I keep I dealing with the wrong men's weight. Ah shoot, my phone fell right back. Go back. Use the bathroom. Boy, I had some shorts. I'm trying to figure out what I did with my dang on shorts. Oh, I'll be right back, y'all. Taking off. I put on my shorts. Mm. Mm. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. My apartment's so cold, but it feels so good. That's what we need to talk about sometime. Is when you lost out on a good man, a good woman, Somebody that you know that you messed up and you wish you can go back to the hands of time and get that person back. I wish I could have straightened my life out. And be honest with y'all, I don't care. I wish that I could have did things differently. And got. I wish I could have had worked my marriage out because the marriage sounds better than a relationship. Um, yeah, yeah. I wish I could have had straightened out my. I wish I could have straightened myself out. I wish I could have turned back the hands of time and straightened it out where I could have had still been with my husband. Because he the only man that ever been in my life that treated me like somebody till he had his problems. But other than that, he treated me good. Um, wish I could turn back hands time. Me and my husband could have worked things out. He could have been in my kids' life because all the kids that I got belong to him. Cause he did do stuff for me. He treated me right. He never been with that snake stuff. Um, he ain't never been the type of dude that run to another man when he got problems. He always faced his problems head on. I don't know. We've been separated so long. But God planned us to get back together. I would go back to my husband. Cause he never went behind my back and talked about me to another man. My husband he would never get on video. That's one thing I can tell y'all. Unless he wanted to defend himself, but my husband never get on video and talk about me to no other man. He'll never ride with another man and talk about me. That's one thing I can say. Yeah, I wish I could turn back the hands of time. Me and my husband still together. I had weight. I felt good. We used to travel the world together. But then after my husband, I end up getting up with bums. I'm meeting up with bums and users. After me and my husband split up, I've been meeting up bums and losers after my husband. Yeah, that's right. Me and my husband used to go 50-50. He would treat me good. We used to go out to eat and do stuff. But after my husband, I've been meeting up with bums. Probably because I'm still married. That's why I keep meeting up with bums and users and people and homeless people. I call us people from. If you from Tag, you are homeless. You just look for a place to stay. So I'm telling y'all, you get on Tag, you're gonna meet somebody that look for a place to stay. That's what they call Tag homeless shelter. You ever get on Tag, you'll meet somebody who they swear they're somebody, and the whole time they're a loser, a bum, or looking for a place to stay. Yep, yep, from Tag. If you meet somebody from Tag, it called homeless shelter. Them men look for some way to stay, somebody they can use. They ain't up men homeless shelter means. Just being honest. Yep, you right. Tag ain't no place to be sick people from sex and drugs. That's the kind of man she called a bottom of. Yeah. If you on Tag, you a man that look you on drugs. I use look for a place to stay. You ain't no real man if you on tag. You a bum. If you on tag, you already know you a bum. If you on tag, you a straight bum. Cause most men you meet out tag, they ain't got no car, they ain't got no job, they don't want nothing. I know that's right. I don't never think it's too late for me and my husband to go to counseling and actually a men's relationship. But I rather him the men's relationship with the kids than the men's relationship with me. That's what I want him to do. I rather him men's relationship with the kids. Tip, are you talking to me? Hold on, let me read your comment again. Who you said who pay bills? You said who pay bills and help with anything? Yeah, tag's still free. Yeah, free to find a bum on there. No. Plenty of fish is free too. Yeah. Uh, he's not working right now. Robin's not working. He can get a job if he get his ID. He keep taking the ID over to the crack house and getting it lost, and then made like keep taking his over there to the crack house. Yeah, Krista Mango still free too. All them chat sites is still free. That man ain't been paying no bills. He lying. What bills he pay? He talking about he gave me $70. $70 ain't nothing. That man do not be paying no bills. That man, I don't know why Robert be trying to flex. He don't pay nothing. He had to call his mama for money. That dude better get out here and stop lying to people. Dude, you calling your mama for money. You calling your brother to send us food when we was out of food. I'm grateful for that. But at the day, stop lying. You call your mama for food. You be calling everybody to help you. Your mama, your brother. Like, dude, stop lying. That dude is not working at no fair. He don't work at a fair no more. He's lying. That fair been gone. That fair is gone to. That fair probably leaving now from Fayetteville. So he lying again. Robert do not be paying no bills. Y'all keep believing that. What bill? How he paying bill when I pay the light bill? He don't pay no bills at my house. He never pay bills at my house. I pay my rent. I pay my light bill. I pay two car insurance. I pay my 2 cell phone bills. And I buy groceries. Robert was lying. Exactly. 70. Damn again. $70 ain't no money. What you gonna do with 70? I took the $70 and got groceries. Then I bought him a cell phone. I got him some sodas and ice cream. And he had $10 left, and he went and got half that $10. So he lying. He want people to think he a good man. He pay bills so he can stay at some woman house that's stupid enough to let him stay there. That's what he doing. Exactly. $70 ain't no money. I bring home over 70. When I get paid for both of my jobs, I clean buildings, and then I work at this store. And by the time I bring money for that, I'm paying the rent. I gotta pay the rent. None of my bills ain't no $70. My light bill $300. My rent is $1,500. My one of my cell phones is $75. My other cell phone is $55. No, I don't buy him no stuff red. I don't buy him that red at all. No. He don't help me pay no bills. I don't know what he lying for, telling people that flex. No, he gave me $70 one time. That when he made that money at the fair, but he didn't want me to have it then because he wanted that money back. And that lets you know that he can't count because he gave me more than 70. He gave me 120, and I took that and bought groceries, his cell phone, and he bought shoes with it. I bought him and got his sodas, his ice cream. And I did what he's supposed to do. It wasn't no $70. He can't count. It's 120. And he gave me $120. That dude be lying, man. He be lying to hear himself talk. He gave me $120 because I counted. And I did what he told me to do. And he didn't give it to me. And I asked him for it. I said, let me get the money because you're going to take the money and blow it. He like, here the money. So I got him a pair because he ordered a pair of $16 shoes. I got him a cell phone. I got some groceries. I managed the money myself. I bought him some soda and he got ice cream. He lying. And I put gas in my car for driving around doing stuff for him. Is that the red robber? The whole bill by himself. Cause look what he do all the time. I got him set out his money because that was his money. But he didn't tell Ghost that part. He didn't tell y'all that part for y'all to see it on the interview. I took some of the money and put it in gas. And the rest of the money, I do what I'm supposed to do. He's not telling that part. He wasn't going to give me the money. I had to get the money from him because he would take the money and blow it on drugs. Exactly. And then he telling Ghost everything, but he didn't tell Ghost this. Since he wanted gospel, he didn't tell Ghost that he broke my window out on my car, my windshield, cracked my windshield on my car. And it cost me $275 to fix it. Did anybody know? Did he tell y'all that on Real Right Uncut? That he cracked my window and it cost me $275 to get my windshield fixed? Did y'all know that? He ain't brought me nothing. But did he tell y'all that he broke my windshield on my car and it cost me a $275 to get my windshield fixed? If you like me, Lisa, you can't trust anyone in the more you doing. Yeah, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. He don't love me. He gave me the money because I had to get it from him. I said, give me the money for you to get high because he was high already. He was high and crying. He wasn't gonna give me the money. Yeah, he a debit, not a credit. Cause he was mad and he's feeling. Cause I went to see a friend of mine. Cause he out here seeing his female friends. So when I went to see my friend, he got mad. He want me to sit here and not have no guy friends, but he out here with all these females with all that stuff in their face. The women's with all that spots and stuff in their face. Yeah, he want me to not have no guy friends, but he can have female friends. He can run the streets. These 20-year-old girls thinking he 20, and God knows what he doing in the streets. And he nasty, and he think I'm supposed to sit here and take it. I'm not gonna sit here and take his abuse no more. And I'm not gonna stand here and let him talk and walk and do what he want to do. I'm not taking it no more. I'm gonna stand my ground. I mean, when I say what I mean. You can always walk out that door and never come back and won't bother me because at the end of the day, because guess what? Guess what, y'all? I won't be losing nothing because he ain't nothing to lose. He that's a roommate, Red. He ain't no man, he a roommate. He another bill on top of a bill. He all the time I'm calling his mama. Dude, your mama don't even want you. That's sad. Cause you call her, she be cussing you out. So why would I want to call your mama? I don't like being in family situation because family could be messy. They'll say one thing and do another. So I don't trust nobody family. I really don't. He tell Ghost everything, but he ain't told Ghost he broke my windshield and I had to pay $275 to get it fixed and I just got my windshield fixed. Like tell Ghost that. Come on, man. And that's why I say I respect that woman in Virginia. That she don't talk to Robert no more because Robert be trying to contact her and talk to her. He did that woman so bad he bankrupt that woman. And then he put it on Real Rotten Cut say, yeah, I bankrupt that woman. She's in Virginia. I bankrupt her and use her for all her money. Like that junk ain't right, man. God's gonna put it. That's why you smoking drugs so bad. Because of how you did that woman in Virginia. You bankrupt that woman, then you got on Real Rotten Cut and you brag about stuff that you do to people. God don't like ugly. Hi. For real, Red, God don't like ugly because he sit here and put it on Real Round Cut. He bankrupt a woman. He said he bankrupt this woman in Virginia. Y'all know y'all heard the video. He said he bankrupt the woman and this and that. He ain't love the woman. Yeah, he proud of that, Red. Like, dude, you bragging about how you treat women. You think it good. You sitting on camera with another man and you see him talk about her. You see him down on the woman. What you think women's thinking about that? Women's gonna not want to date you. All these women's want me. Rock. Well, he don't realize. Well, a man don't realize this. When you down or want another woman, you got women that's gonna come through and support that woman because they know what that woman go through. Women support women, like y'all men support men. Women support women. So women ain't gonna sit there and put up with you downcasting another woman. It ain't that red. You'll find a good person. Yeah, I think Ghost in that video taking Robert like because all Robert want to do is get in the car with him and try to make him. I think Robert in love with Ghost. Ghost ain't like that, but Robert like that. That's why he always get around Ghost and try to make like he just and he that he this. Try to make like he a boss when he around Ghost. He a loss but not a boss. Yeah, he a loss. Robert ain't no boss. Robert a loss. He lost in the drug world. He trying to be somebody he ain't. And he think he hurting me, but watch now. Why something bad happen to him? He gonna end up needing somebody. It won't be me. He better not. He better not call me when he go to the hospital. I'm not coming. I promise you on everything I love. I'm not coming. He gonna be in the hospital by himself. Chip, I'm done. I can't deal with somebody who ain't got respect for me. And I keep telling him that. He like, I'ma change, I'ma change, I'ma change, I'ma change. This and this and that. But then you ain't got respect for me. You say any kind of thing in front of me. I can't be with somebody like that. I rather have a man that got respect for me. That's a man to be with a man that act like a woman and don't have respect for me. I rather I rather just be by myself because I don't need a man that don't got respect for me. I want a man in my life, not a child. I don't need no man in and out my house using me for a place to stay. I can't stand a man that's using me for a place to stay. He come in my house to use me, eat, sleep, and shit, and then he leave my house again. Like he been in my house earlier. He came here just to lay down, get some sleep, eat, sleep, and shit, and take off again. Like, if you're not gonna stay in my house, stay the hell out of my house. That's how I feel about it. I'm already had enough of it. I'm tired of him in and at my house, coming here just waste up my bills, wash his shoes, waste up my dish detergent, waste up my soap, waste up my water. He ain't paying no bills now, and using me to talk behind my back. He'll scrape 101 Dalmatian snake. When I get disgusted by you, I know I'm done with you. And I'm not, he disgusts me. You can't feel sorry for a grown man. Once I realize you start to disgust me, I ain't nothing can come back from that. Cause once I realize you a user and a beater, and you just came in my life to use me up, lay up in my house, run the streets and do stupid stuff all the time, I'm over it. And I could be over you and not even care nothing about it. And I'm over. That's why I hope and pray he have fun on his crackhead vacation. Well, I know where I work. That's why I can't deal with him no more like that. That's why I don't deal with him. Because when I move, I wish him the best of luck with his life. He's still going to be out here doing the same stuff while I'm gone. I don't need a man that got that crackhead mentality, life, crackhead mentality. I need a man that don't run to another man. I ain't got to hear about him being bisexual. Yeah, $70 ain't nothing. And then he can't count because he gave me 120. But the money he gave me, I put it towards the stuff at the house. He owed me $275 for cracking my windshield. He owed me money for stealing my TV. He owed me money for stealing my clothes and shoes. So and 120 still ain't enough because I'm paying bills. That's enough to get some stuff. By the end of the day, I'm paying for everything anyway. I do everything. He got mad the last time I told everybody that I'm paying on the bills. He got mad. You tell the people you paying on the bills. No, 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 no. I do pay on the bills. What do you want me to tell you? Tell them a lie? You tell the people you paying on the bills. La, 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 la. I do pay the bills. What you mean? Exactly. That's more like a. I'm here, Red. That's more like a crackhead mentality, because he talking about he ain't no crackhead, but he ain't no crackhead. Why would you steal my clothes, my shoes? Then let me tell y'all something. That's y'all gonna say this. That let you know that I'm done. That's why I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm done. I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm done. Well, y'all believe me or not. If y'all do believe me, he ain't really be giving me no money the last 3 months. I've been paying the bills for the last 3 months. Cause I'm paying all the bills. He ain't giving me no money. He don't even keep a job long enough. I'm gonna tell y'all something that I let y'all know. He didn't tell Ghost how he spits at me. He ain't told Ghost he threw the moke troll at me. He ain't told Ghost he called my mama a bitch. That's why I'm done with him. That's the real honest God's truth. He called my mama a bitch. He spit at me. He done threatened to kill me a couple times. Then he cracked my windshield. So why he won't tell Ghost all that stuff, but telling Ghost lies on me? Tell Ghost that you spit at me. You broke my windshield. Tell Ghost that. I'm gonna put the truth out there. Or he wanna see him lie. Exactly. Rick, yep. Addicts don't think about no money. Rick, they only think about the next fit. But I'm sick of I'm gonna start speaking my mind, and I'm gonna stop telling the truth. That man has not been doing stuff that people think he be doing. He want people to think that so he can have a free place to stay with somebody else and use them. So for a man, if for somebody in the comment section said that he loved me, how can you love somebody? You spit at them, you call me bitch, you call me ugly, you call me stink, you call me this, you call me that. That man don't love me. That man used me for a place to stay. And whenever he get out of my house and leave, I hope he never come back. I don't got no love and no nothing for him. I'm sick of him playing the victim, and I'm the villain. I'm a bad person. Here's the windshield right here. Since I'm so much a, that's the windshield. So what do that look like to y'all? What do that look like to y'all? He was sitting on that side, and he did that to my windshield. Now what do that look like to y'all right there? Robert did that, and I kept the picture of it. So what do that look like to y'all? I'm so much a bad person. I had to pay $275 to get my windshield fixed. His mama said she was gonna give me the money, but like I told his mama, she's not responsible to give me no money because Robert broke my windshield, cracked my windshield with his hand. He did it on purpose because his mama said it. His mama said, "Baby, he did it on purpose." His mama tell everything on him. Like his mama know, and then the bad part, I love his mama. But the thing about it, his mama knows what he doing because he tell his mama. His kids know, his daughter Tia know what he doing. Tia know what he doing. His mama know what he doing. Because his mama said, I don't know how you keep putting up with him, baby. Exactly. Respect could get you farther in life than anything. See, his mama know what he doing. His daughter know what he doing. But then they know what he doing, but they not telling me because they covering it up. I guess they want me to get hurt, but I'm not hurt because I don't care. Who I'm talking to? I'm talking to Pi J73. Yeah, the thing is, you keep playing the victim, but you really the villain. You using me, and I know you using me. I know you don't love me. I know you using me. Using me on to have a place to stay. That's why you come to my house to wash your rump and run the streets, and then you come back with a sad excuse about, oh, something happened in the streets. That's why. Oh, I'm at the dark. Because my light bill $300. That's why he leaves and come back whenever he run the street, do me dirty, then come back and try to play like he's my friend. But you're not my friend, you enemy. But just being honest, the relationship me and Robert never be the same because I know he a user, so I can't have love for somebody who's just a user. He's just somebody that I can see as somebody I'm giving a place to stay. Oh no, I'm sitting dark because I don't keep my light on at night because it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, he'll come here and shower, then he'll leave. But like I told him, you can do all of that. Why you just don't? No, I'm not in the dark. I got lights. See? Yes, he is. He abusive towards me. He, yeah, I got lights. He, he always tearing me down, treat me like crap, and then he'll tell everybody else, I don't be doing. I don't trust Robert. I don't. He be he be making like I'm the problem, but reality he's the problem. He starts with me. He throws stuff at me. But he won't tell Ghost none of that stuff. He want Ghost to feel sorry for a grown 54-year-old man with nothing to gain and nothing to lose. Like, dude, grow up. Yeah, he spit at me and threw the moke throat at me. Called me a bitch and my mama a bitch. That's all I have respect for him. No. My lights, my water goes with my rent. So whenever I pay my rent, I pay my water. So that comes together. That's included in the rent. When I pay that $1,500 rent, it comes with my thing. He ain't got it good. Yeah, he spit at me. That's God on you. I put it on everything I love. He spit at me. I put it on my life. He spits at me. He do it all. Be doing it when he get mad. And it ain't the first time. And he always come up with this. This the whole thing. This another thing he be saying. Ghosts don't want you. Ghosts don't want you. Dude, I don't want ghosts. You the one keep saying. He always say, ghosts don't like you. Ghosts don't like you. I like, dude, I don't want ghosts. Ghosts don't want you. Ghosts don't want you. He already told me. I said, I don't want ghosts. So why you thinking that? Everybody don't. I don't want him. Thank you, dear self. I can't wait that day come when I start my new chapter in life. I'm ready. Hi. Ghost is the guy from Real Round the Cut. He swear down I want ghosts. He said the other day, ghosts don't want you, ghosts don't want you. I said, dude, I don't want ghosts. I ain't never said I want a ghost. You always saying that I want ghosts because I give him a shout on the channel. You didn't give me a shout out on the channel. You ain't give me a shout out on the channel. I didn't give you a shout on the channel because it's not your channel. That's Ghost channel. I made you. You ain't made me. My mom and daddy made me. So I don't want you got me screwed up. I made you. You ain't made me. Like you would tell you made everybody else on the channel. You ain't made nobody on the channel. Their parents made them. Their mom and daddy. Yeah, he jealous of Ghost. Because y'all be talking about everybody crazy about Ghost and that Cybertruck. That Cybertruck. Yeah, he jealous of Ghost. He trying to low key play like he ain't jealous of Ghost. He jealous of Ghost. Because he think I want Ghost. He think you want that man. Everybody crazy about it. I said, no, I'm not crazy about him. Ghost is a human being just like me. I got respect for him. I'm gonna argue this and that. This and that. Then no, I'm not with all that. Everybody not in love with a man because of his truck. They might be like Ghost because of his personality. It's something about his personality probably when people fall in love with him. Ain't got nothing to do with his truck. So that way wrong with him now. He materialistic. He think everything about a car and all that stuff. Yeah, he crazy about Ghost. Because that's what he talk about. One night he can't run home crying about the man. Like, dude, if you crying about another man, you straight up let me know something ain't right with you. That's why I don't do nothing for him now. He's talking about you want ghosts, you want ghosts. No, I do not want ghosts. Everybody crazy him because he got a cyber truck. What's his truck got to do anything? Maybe the women want him because maybe his personality or something ain't got nothing to do with the truck. Oh, he got. I don't told him he got to find some way to go. He said, "I'm sick of you putting me out your house. I'm sick of you being in my house." This is the longest live. I mean, Logan. I've been on this live. He said, "I'm tired of you telling me I gotta go." I said, "Yeah, I want you to go. I'll find some way to go, cause I'm tired of you using me. Once I get you out my house, I get my weight back, my happy weight." Robert act like he a pretty boy. Robert think he all that too, cause he all talking about I can get any woman I want. I said, really? He think he all of that because his skin complexion, but really he don't look that good. He look like a dirty brown skinned person to me. Robert swear he the sexiest man on earth. I guess he think he's sexy because he got that big ass 9-month-old pregnancy belly. Oh, he ain't got no key to my house. Robert will never get no key to my house. I don't trust them that much. He think he all that. How you gonna think you all that? You barely can see, and you look like you about to give birth to a baby. And you always walk around here with your pants hanging around your ass. What grown ass man, 54 years old, with his pants around his ass and trying to act like he cool, like he 20, with his pants hang around your ass? Don't nobody want to see your dirty ass drawers. Real. What man is 54? Walk around here with his pants around his ass and he 54. I ain't no other chick. I'm telling you, Robert won't ghost. I'm telling you, that's why he always talking about him all the time. Ghost on with Robert, because Ghost ain't like that. Robert like that. Yeah, he a narcissist. Robert's a straight narcissist. All he do is lie. And anybody date him, all he gonna do is lie to them. He gonna tell them anything he wanna tell them until he can get a place to stay. And after he don't use them all up, then he gonna go to the next woman and lie to her and use her up. Gonna beat up. He ain't gonna keep a woman, cause ain't woman want a man that ain't no woman. He ain't got to keep them house. Well, my kids don't lock the door. I'm not surprised. I would tell them keep the door locked, but they keep the door unlocked. He ain't got no key to my house. He'll never get a key to my house. I would never give him a key to my car instead of my house. I'm just ready to leave the state. If I gotta go to a motel room and stay in another state and put all my clothes in a storage building and then stay in a motel room, I will. But maybe that's what's best. Yep. He's not gonna change. Robert just wanted me to see him be his sucker. I'm not never gonna be his sucker. He's not gonna change. He just looking for a come up. He looking for somebody, a female he can use to. He's not gonna change. He just look for some woman he can use. That man never gonna change. That man stay in the street. Yes, I do. I can't say your name. 9287. Cause I don't know your name. I do believe that. Cause that woman ain't lying. It ain't normal. Yeah, it ain't normal. You guys that want to be with other guys 24/7. That's why I say ain't normal. It ain't. That's why I say I want a man to be a man. I don't want no man to always act like a female man. It's hard to find a man that's not bisexual and thinking it's cute. Like, why I can't find a man that's not bisexual? Why I can't find a good man? I think the reason why I ain't find a good man after my husband because I'm still married. And God don't like that. So that's why I think I never find a good man because I'm still married. Just be honest. Keep it real. I think I ain't find a good man because I'm still married to my husband. And God don't like that. Yep, life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. I think the reason why I'm dealing with I'm dealing with nothing but bums, losers, and homeless shelter dudes. And because I'm still married and God don't like ugly. Yep. I got why God keep sending me bum, Where God ain't sending the devil is bomb losers and homeless shelter dudes because I'm still married. I deal with guys that should. I deal with guys every time I meet a man. He a homeless shelter man. He's a guy that looking for a place to stay, looking for somebody to give him somewhere to stay, looking for a car he can drive their car, or looking for somebody he can play with their feelings. That's all they do. Homeless shelter guys. Yep. He got everything what a man could ask for, and he still don't want to do right. I'm gonna get. He's gonna come that day. God gonna send me somebody. He ain't gotta worry about him saying, "Oh, here we go, another home, a bum in a homeless shelter." Until then, I ain't never met no good man unless I met my husband. The rest of them, that's why I don't see myself like me and him being together like in public. Like public, nah. Going places, nah. I think I'm just seeing if you be on tag, you either you're a homeless shelter, you look for a place to stay. Homeless tag is there for a homeless shelter. Guys look for a place to stay. I believe Penelope. I believe Robert ate Penelope out. I'm just being honest, 100. I'm not for the sugarcoat nothing. I believe he did ate that woman. I did think he ate the woman out. And he tried to play it off, try to make it look good in front of the ghost. I think he did it though. Cause I don't think she lying. Cause she did say that what that. Yeah, you're right. I don't need therapy. I just need to leave North Carolina. That's why I never, ever, 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 I never buy another man nothing less than my husband. If I ain't buying my husband nothing, I ain't buying nobody, and I ain't buying my husband, my kids nothing, I ain't buying no other man nothing. I worry about that part. I promise. If I ain't buying my husband nothing and my kids nothing, ain't no other man. Yeah. After that right there, after this, I'm never in my life, no. Yeah, I'm about to take me a little vacation, y'all. I'm about to be gone for 3 days. I'm letting him go on his crackhead retreat, and they going to Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach ain't up, but I'm about to go. I got me a place to stay. I'm gonna I'm going away for 3 days. I'm leaving out next Friday. And I'm going to see my mom and daddy. Okay, right there, go home. And I ain't got to drive. I got somebody that's going to drive me. So I ain't got to worry about that. Oh, no, no. I ain't taking all my kids with me. My kids going to be here. This is going to be me by myself. I'm going somewhere else. And somebody else going to drive me. Drive me to South Carolina. Yeah, I ain't leave my house. I ain't leave my house. No, it's a female. No, I'm done with him because he called my mom B. So he talk. See, that's one thing y'all don't realize. Robert always selling wolf tickets. He always swear he about that like he can fight and got beat up by Tyson. So he always selling wolf tickets. Y'all should see that. He sell wolf tickets. When he talking about my mom, I'm done with him anyway. He just another bum and loser to me that I wish I never met. I mean, my husband do right and they can mend the relationship with my kids. Y'all go back to my husband. Because he ain't no bum and loser. He been working since he was 16 years old. He don't use women. He don't like. My husband, I can tell y'all one thing about him. He can't stand a man who use a woman. If you use a woman, he can't stand you. He can't stand a man live up a woman and use a woman and hurt a woman. He can't stand stuff like that. Exactly. He would say he's sorry and he always say he's sorry don't mean that shit. Robert be saying he's sorry all the time. He'll say one thing and then he'll treat me like crap and then he treat the people in the streets good. Like I don't think he mess with no women. He do interviews. He probably don't sleep with all of them. He just nasty like that. He think he wear clean clothes and his clothes be fresh. And yeah, my clothes be fresh too if I steal it. No, he don't pay child support because I told him he ain't got to pay child support. No, we ain't talking about ghosts. We ain't talking about ghosts. I'm talking about my husband. No, my kids old for child support. I'm here, dear self. I'm here. What's up? Okay, you 46. Okay. I'm 44, about to be 45. That what's up. Where are you talking to me? I mean, I ain't want to put him on child support because he was going through a situation. And I feel like if I really needed him to do something for my kids, he would. He always been a real good dad that's doing what he do for his kids. And I know he'll do what he do for his kids by needing them. And I got a back, and my kids do have their granddad as a good backup support system. So that's one thing I can say. If I need money, he'll give me money, but I already need money. Like I told him, handle your business, do what you got to do. But right now, he focusing on, he got other stuff he got going on right now. So I understand it. He got his own stuff going on. Yeah, he got his own stuff going on. And I told him, handle your business, your personal business. That's going to keep you floating. I got the kids. The kids are good. And I told him that. Yeah, he made me happy, but he always wanted to fight me. He used to beat on me. So yeah, that's why I left because he always wanted to beat on me and act crazy. He was the same. He doing and he was like that. He wanted to fight all the time because he did. Only reason he was doing like that because he say that's no excuse for that. Like I told him, your mom and daddy used to fight all the time, but then you got with me. You wanted to fight. You want to fight me all the time. But he changed a lot now. He say he changed a lot. Last time I talked to him, he said he changed. He ain't with putting his hand on no woman no more. But he did other stuff good, like took care of the kids and stuff. But relationship wise, no. He was doing for the house. He was giving me money to help pay the rent and stuff like that. But the fighting part, I didn't respect that. That's why I said I don't. I'm thinking it's time for me to. I mean, I can still hang with him, chill with him, stuff like that with my husband. But I'm not saying that I'm a one day down the line we gonna rush to get back together. Red, hold on. Dear, I got you. Red, red. Their relationship right now is rocky because they don't want to do with their daddy because all the stuff that happened with them, which I think that I really needed getting them therapy, but they might not want to go. But I think I need to get them all in a room together so they can have counseling, so they can get over what they've been through. They've been through tragic situations. So yeah, he my husband he good by his kids, but I ain't gonna say he was good to me. I put the kids. I don't care about me, but he was there to do what he's supposed to do for his kids. I give him credit for that. Yeah, I really need time for me. I just need to take time for me. Just get me a motel room and clear my head. Get away from my kids for a little while. Get away from that roommate of mine and just focus on me. Yes, yes, he traumatized them. He put them. I've been through so. That's the thing that people understand. I've been through so much, so I try to ignore all the red flags about a man because I've been traumatized. My kids been traumatized, and then Robert come in my life, and Robert come up here to try to make it like seem like he a good guy. He just made it worse until what I was already going through something. I told this man, I said, Robert, I've been through something. Don't do the same thing. Don't put me through the same situation that I'm going through with my husband with the street running the streets and doing me dirty. He like, I ain't gonna do you the way I'm gonna I'm gonna do you like that. But the thing is, but the thing is, Robert did the same thing. My husband did run the streets, out here doing crazy stuff, and then want to come back. Robert is the same example of a, a bad man. Well, he ain't no man, he a boy, because Robert not a man. Robert is the prime example. Yeah, I be trying to support the kids and Robert, but I'm not supporting Robert no more. I been gave up on that relationship. I realized that when I realized that you a user, I can't see myself being with somebody who just use women to have a place to stay. You he's played out to me. He's played out. He's not. I can't see myself being with a 54-year-old man that don't got a mind of his own. that thinking that running the streets is cool, lying to me is cool, using me is cool, playing with me is cool, talking down on me all the time is cool, getting on camera trying to make like he's somebody, but he ain't. He really ain't. He at the bottom of the barrel. He below the bottom. So you constantly keep bringing me up, talking about me, trying to always make it seem like I'm a bad person. Reality, I'm a good person. I'm here. Like, dude, I'm a good person. I don't ask you for nothing. All I ask you to do is treat me like somebody, and you constantly keep putting my name in your mouth. So I wish you the best on what he fit to do. Cause when I move, he's screwed. Well, I'm listening at y'all, and I love y'all. The comments y'all coming in with, that y'all not knocking me, y'all actually supporting me. I don't think that is going to work with Robert. He is reckless to see it. Yeah, that man, he don't see. You have a good night. The thing about it is, Robert don't see that he a narcissist. He don't see that he don't see that he don't see that he a user. He only see what he want to see. He don't see that he a user. He a abuser. He a drug addict. He don't see that. He don't see that he a abuser. He a user. He don't see that he a narcissist. He don't see that he use people. He a abuser. He a user. He don't see that. He'll never see it. He would never see that. He don't see what he do. He don't see I'm wrong for everything. Lisa wrong. Lisa wrong for this. Lisa wrong for that. I can accept my wrong as a woman, but once he see he's wrong, he never gonna change. I'm not wasting my time no. It's time for me to move on and focus on Lisa. Oh, I ain't lying no more. I put my foot down. I told him that. He not gonna. That's why I don't deal with him. No, I told him today. Red, I told him today that he gotta leave. I don't want him in my house no more. He like, I'm tired of you telling me I gotta leave your house. I said, I told you I want you out of my house. I'ma leave as soon as my shoes come. Dude, why you gotta wait for your shoes to come? I can bring your shoes to your mama house. That's no excuse. You just using me. So I'm over it. I really don't care no more, to be honest. Oh, that's why I told him I don't care. And I put my foot down. I mean when I said I don't care no more. I'm gonna start showing him how I feel. The way he do me, I'm gonna show him. Oh, I ain't want to sleep with him no more. He's not a turn on to me. Sexually or spirited. He's not a turn on to me. When he trying to get me to sleep with him a couple of days ago and lying to be telling people he ain't. When he trying to get me to sleep with him, I just don't turn. You know how women are when you really into that man, you want to sleep with him, you you want to sleep with him, and your body be like, oh, he's the one. I'm not into sleeping with him. He's not a turn on. You got to turn me on for me to want to sleep with you. He turns me off. He's not a turn on. Like, he was a turn on. I see him. I like, damn. He good looking. He got something about himself that I like. He got that vibe I like. He don't have that vibe. He don't have the vibe. Yes, when you craving that man, I don't crave him. You like he don't turn me on. He ain't the type I can say when I see him. I like look at him. Damn, he's sexy. I said look at him. Damn, he disgusts me. He's not a turn on to me. It really disgusts me. And I told him to his face, you disgust me. I'm sorry, I do saying that stuff because I'm high. I be high, that's why I say that stuff. No, you disgust me. I'm not turned on by you. When I get a man, and I ever get a man later on down the line, 10, 20 years down the line, I want a man that when I look at him, I like, damn, he fine. That's mine. He he giving me something I want to see. He good looking. When he take his do rag off, he good looking. Papa, don't come around here with that because I'm on the phone live now. Yeah, he disgusts me. I'm not. He don't turn me on. Can you shut the door on my live? And when I get that, yeah, when I get that butterfly in my feeling, my stomach, and be feeling all giggly and stuff, and smiling, that I know that's that man for me. And when I see Robert, I feel like I'm about to take a puke. So that's how I know I'm over him. I'm not caring for him, being with him no more. He made it this way that he disgusts me. That I don't even want to be in a room with him. I don't care if I ever see him again. He just disgusts me. He just somebody that ain't no butterflies in my stomach. More like puke. I don't have no butterflies in my stomach. That's how I know I can't amend this relationship. I can't amend it. I can't make a relationship with somebody that I can't. Yeah, I'm like that lady you know. Once I realize the man keep doing the same stuff and he keep snaking me and keep playing with me and keep doing the same stuff and keep lying on my name, I can't get turned on by that. I can't see myself sleeping with you. I can't keep seeing myself looking at you and say, damn, he a turn on. He ain't no turn on because he keep doing the same stuff. I don't got time. You come in my house to use me to get what you want out of my house. You eat, sleep, shit, and wash out my house. Then you run the street. I just can't, man. I just can't. I wish him the best of luck, but with the road he going on, he's not gonna have no good luck. Yeah, I just don't want to see myself being with a man that always down on me. I don't want to be with a man that down on me. I want to be with a man that think he better than me because the way his skin look. When your skin is all of the dirty, you sticking needles in your arm. You that's nasty anyway when you sticking a needle in your arm. Who want to be with a man always sticking needles in their arm and always getting somebody to stick needles in their arm and lying on everybody else? And then you talking about me, you talking about my kids, you talking about my mom, you talking about my family. And you think I want somebody like that? Yeah, I'm trying to get my divorce. My boy called me 150. Because I know it might not even work out if me and my husband did get married. It's going to be the same problem I have with Robert. So, me, I could be his friend, but if I try to get back with my husband, it's not going to be no better than my relationship with Robert. I feel like I'm going through patterns and it's draining me. It just time for me to heal from all the stuff I've been through. I think it's just time for me to heal and focus on me and take some time for me. That's why I'm leaving I'm leaving for like, I still hang with my husband, be cool with my husband when I see him, chill with him, because he's still my husband. But as long as I am married, it's not going to work out. I think it is time for me to heal because I'm healed for being in a more relationship because it's like, it's not working out. Yeah, I got a dog out Chihuahua. And he had like, he be at the refrigerator more than me. He sit by the refrigerator by the time I go in. Sometimes I go around there, I walk in there, he sitting by the refrigerator waiting for somebody to give some food out the refrigerator. And that's one thing I can admit, I'm not healed. I should never dealt with somebody like him when I should have realized that something was wrong with him because he's not the type to want anything out of life. He don't look for a woman to be with. He look for a woman to freeload off of him. He ain't look for a woman. He look for somebody he can use and beat off of. That's when I realized. Oh, I'm leaving. That's how I know I'm ready. I'm ready to be over it. He always crying like a female. He always crying in line because he want y'all viewers to feel sorry for him. He want y'all to feel sorry for him or give him money. That's why he be made like he homeless. Because he want people to feel sorry for him. He want somebody to give him a place to stay. He can freeload. He ain't got to work and pay no bills. He don't want to work because he said, I ain't want to work. That man do not want to work. He said out his mouth, he said, I don't want to work. He like, I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I want to go get my disability check. How you gonna get a disability check? You out here doing meth and running the streets up and down talking about your hip hurt. Your hip ain't hurt for you go out here to get high for the damn drugs. That you ain't nothing wrong with you. You talking my hip. Dude, I work. I I be in pain. My knee be hurting. My hands be hurting. I have the arthritis. But you ain't no better than nobody else to go out here and get a 9 to 5. He said he need a disability check. Okay, y'all remember that time he said he rolled out that car? He was in the car with somebody. He rolled out the car. He hit the side of something, and he messed up now he claiming that he got so much problem with his hip. That's why he need disability check. That dude don't need a disability check. He want a free money so he can sit around and not do nothing. If you want out here when in a stolen car, where people ride around in a stolen car, you wouldn't have to worry about that problem. The last time he had a job, he working at the college, and I was taking him to the college. Remember, he was working at the college a long time ago. He used to go to the college every day. He was making good money at the college. He screwed that up. He screwed up a couple jobs. Matter of fact, y'all remember that job he said he had at bowling alley? I was the one helping him got the job at the bowling alley. I was the one taking him to work. Uh, I can't remember. I think it was last year, a year before last, when he said he had a job at the bowling alley. He used to be a cook. So I helped him got a job at the bowling alley. He messed that up. I was taking him to work and everything at the bowling alley, sitting up there with him and all. He screwed that bowling alley job up. I helped him got the bowling alley job. a couple more jobs, and he screwed him up, taking him to work, picking him up, taking him back home. He don't appreciate none of that stuff. When he got locked up in Virginia jail, I made sure he was eating all. Yeah, he trying to get a disability. Cause he got a screws. He got screws, but they ain't his knees. Yeah, he say he's trying to get a disability check. Now, he been here earlier. He came here just long enough to wash his shoes, and run the street. Now you know it's gonna stay here. You should have like came in my house. Don't come in my house and using me then to take off. Stay out my house. Yeah, they be in the woods. They do. Cause he say they be out there in the woods to get high. And Robert be right along with him out in the woods and stuff. They be in the woods getting high. He be out there getting high and thinking I'm about to come and pick him up. Heck no. Yo, I can't wait till I move, because when I move, he ain't never gonna see me no more. I'm changing my number and all. I'm gonna show him when I move. I can't wait till I move. Oh, when I move, he gonna be school. Yeah, they be in the woods. They be in the woods getting high. And he be out there in the woods getting high with him. Then he talking about he better than the people he hang with. You ain't better than them. You don't understand. How can you be better than them? You just like them. You still a crackhead regardless. You always say I'm better than them people. You not better than them, boo boo. I'm better than them. No, you're not. That man is not never gonna grow up. He wants somebody to sit there and baby him. That's why Ghost told him in the video, say, you a grown man. Act like a man. Oh yeah, I know what state I'm moving to. My son gave me information. I'm trying to find a job up there in a place. I'm working on that now. If it was up to me, I'll just go stay in a motel till I can find me a place up there. But I ain't want to make my kids be in a motel. If I can find me, I want to move somewhere where they don't do well, I don't care about background check. They don't do credit checks. If I can find a place that they don't do credit check, I can easily get me a place. The only thing about it is down here they want you to do credit check. See, my credit ain't good. So if I can find a place that do credit check, I can go ahead and move. I have the money to move. I can move from here to the next place. But every place that I could probably think of won't credit check. I don't want to be a place that do credit check. I want a place I can just pay cash. They do the background check and I can move right in. No, because my lease is about to be up. So I'm not gonna even. I'm gonna do month to month. My lease up soon. They sent me a notice saying my lease is about to be up. They sent me a letter like couple days ago. Saying my lease about to be up. I got pull on for my lease book. That's why I'm gonna do month to month until I find me another place. I already ready to leave. Yep. My lease is about to be up. But I'm gonna still let my own kids granddad and son. Yeah, I feel sorry for them too. I feel sorry for the ones that got to lay in a tent. That's why I say people take advantage of when they have a place to stay. Some people really want a place to stay. Like people take advantage of housing authority. Now if you can, people got people take advantage of food stamp. Some people take advantage of Section 8. Some people take advantage of having a place to stay. Like people give you a place to stay, you take advantage of it. People that take advantage of stuff, they don't appreciate what God give us. They go for anybody. My mother, daddy, and them got 2 bedrooms. They don't have no That's a South Carolina. They don't have no big old place. So I don't been to school. I went to school. I got my CNA, my PCT, and all that. I just gotta go get my. I just gotta go get my stuff. It's in South Carolina. I don't have my. I don't did phlebotomy, EKG, C, PCT, and CNA class. I don't did all that. Yeah, all my stuff in South Carolina. I just had to go down there one day in the middle of the daytime and get my stuff because it's in South Carolina. My stuff up there. So I done did all that. I took a bottom class and all that. I had to drop out because I had a situation with my husband. So I eventually had to drop out of EKG class. I couldn't never go because I was too, I had too much going on. Yeah, but I didn't want to move back there. I just want to move somewhere else. I've been in South Carolina all my life. I've been there for so long that I just want to move somewhere else. So the place I want to move, I want to move somewhere else. I don't want to go backwards. That bring back memories of me. I'm with my husband. So I want to move somewhere else. I want to move somewhere fresh. I don't want to be in Greensboro no more because this is too much too. I just want to move somewhere else. And the place I'm moving to, I'll be closer. My son said I want to move. My son said it was somewhere from here. It'll take me a couple hours to drive, but I'm gonna get me a rental. I'm gonna store all my stuff in there and let's go. Cause I came out here in North Carolina. I had nothing when I came out here. I came out here with nothing. No money, no nothing. Just came out here with nothing. I was staying in a motel in South Carolina. I came out here in North Carolina. I had nothing when I came out here. I came out here empty handed with nothing. And I made it. So I know if I can make it here, I can be anywhere. You say Alabama. Do they do credit checks there? I mean, yeah, with the credit check, 'cause my credit bad. I would love to move there though. I mean, move anywhere else besides here. But I am going home next week. I'll be going home for 3 days. Oh yeah, that's what my son. Yeah, that's why I need to be checking on some place up there. He said it's a good place, a good job. I thought about Charlotte one time, but nah, I really got North Carolina. Yeah, he wanna he. We talking about moving there. Oh shoot, I put the wrong passcode. Yeah, my ear hurting. Yeah, I wish I could get my credit right. I don't hate my credits messed up. My ear starting to hurt. They always be that thing ear starting to hurt. I don't know what's going on with my ear, man. It's hurting. I tried to. I think my credit like that because I be late on my rent. Sometimes I ain't gonna be late now, but I need to ask to work on my rent. Oh, I ain't got no eviction. I just got to get my credit on. Because my credit, only thing problem I got with my credit, eviction notice. No, I ain't got no eviction. I just got. How can I fix my credit for Toya? Without how you got yours to about 800. I'm trying to figure out how can I get mine to 800. And thinking about it, I can get another. I can transfer my job because I got a job that transfer with me cleaning up Maven's buildings. I should be able to transfer my job from one state to another because Maven's is everywhere. The Maven's building they every state, so it should not be a problem me transferring my Maven's job to another state though. This year I've been with them a year. This will make a year right there. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Yes, it's a private contract. Yes, a contract one. I think it's full time too. I gotta go next month. Yeah, I know. I'm not employed by them. Basically, I can do my own thing. I have to pay it. Let me see. On the product I got, on the product I ain't got no credit card. I got they said I owe 400 some change. It's something like that. It's 400 something. Okay, I'm gonna try to get me a credit card. I've been traveling long, I know why. I can't get now. I gotta check again because I probably owe more than that. I gotta check again because I ain't checking it in a minute. I'm gonna check into that tomorrow. 'Cause I need to get my credits right. My credit sucks. I really need to get my credit right though. I gotta see because I ain't been to check out on my credit in a minute. So I don't see if that's still if it's still 400. Last time I checked. If not, I might pay. I'm trying to wait. I got some money coming in. Oh, I might just pay it off that. See, I don't know what my credit score. I know mine like five. Mine's is five something. Don't let me lie, 'cause I can't remember. My credit score is 567. Yeah, 567. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm looking at now. I'm on Chime. Chime let me know what my credit score is. I'm at 567. Uh. I wish I had one of the car like my son had. What's the name of the car? They keep denying me. I hate my ear start hurting. Now I got ear hurting. Why don't let me see? Oh, I am. I ain't giving up. Because I know God got me. I'm not going to give up till I get me another place to move and I'll never see Robert again. I'm not giving up. Because I know God know my intentions and know God know my heart. God know my heart. He know I got a good heart. He know all I try to do is be right, do right by people. I'm not giving up. I'm not letting the devil win. I'm not letting the devil win. And when Robert the devil, and I know God got me, so he's gonna defeat Robert. And when he defeat him, he's gonna make him land right on his behind. My mama, you know what my mama told me when I talked to my mama? Oh yeah, I'm gonna look for that too. I'm glad you said something, Red. But you know what my mama told me? My mama said the devil not gonna win. My mama said you got a good heart, Lisa, but you keep meeting these sorry dudes. My baby daddy told me, well, my husband, he said, Lisa, you got a good heart. My sister no told me, he said you got a good heart, but you keep meeting some sorry guys. They said you be meeting these sorry men, and you got a good heart. My old baby daddy told me that. My baby daddy told me that. I keep meeting these bums guys. They end up bums. And he said, and furthermore, Robert's a crackhead. He said, you a good woman. And Robert's a crackhead. That man don't mean no. My baby daddy said he don't mean no good. He just want to use you. He use you for a place to stay. My own husband told me that. Me and him, man, had a best. We had a good relationship till we fell out. But for my husband to tell me that he's a crackhead, that you could do better, he ain't doing right. He in the streets right now. And that man left him. He been running the streets 5 days. He'll come back long enough to eat, sleep, and wash up and get right back in the streets and start getting high again. That man ain't doing half of the stuff that he made like people think. That man not doing right. He in the streets right now, running the streets. He goes time he munching on me. He munching on me because I ain't no. Yeah, he in the street. He in the street now. He come here and just use me have place to stay. That's what I'm saying. His mom ain't lying when she said what she said. That's why I say I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna let God gonna guide me. He guide the best of the best, and He know my heart, so I know He gonna guide me in the right direction. He ain't gonna guide me the wrong way. He gonna guide me the right way. He know my heart. He know my heart is pure. He know my heart is pure to help people. But He know, and He also know when you had enough and you won't be used no more. He also know that. I don't care. He watching live. He could be with TJ, whoever he is. I don't need no man that use women. Thank you, Red. Best state with with singer working means. I believe in God. I know God real. And I know everything that man do to me is gonna come back on him. And probably his love of TJ. You never know. He love being up in the men 24/7. Trying to him used for me for a place to stay though. But I know my heart, my intentions are good. It's gonna come. Watch God bless me. I love when people bash my name and make me have more viewers. That's what I love about me. I just ain't letting nobody else stay with me. Not no more. I don't care. I'm tired of bums and losers. Tired of people coming in my house using me for a place to stay. I'm just tired of it. I'm glad my kids. I'm glad I taught my kids, which I know that they ain't gonna be perfect, but I would tell my kids, don't let nobody don't use no woman. Get your own, and don't be. Or he gonna guide me in the right direction, cause he know I've been used by a bunch of bums. No, but I'm gonna get in that. I'm gonna get to looking. But I leave Greensboro, it's over. And I know I can get me another job. I can get me a driving job and all, cause my license good, everything. So I'm gonna look up some. I'm gonna look up some driving jobs. It's gonna be over. Greensboro gonna be done for me. I'm changing my number. I will. I'm looking up. My son looking up places for us to move every day, and I know if the God gonna guide me the right direction because He know my heart. He know I got a good heart. Everybody know my in-laws, like my sister-in-law, my husband's sister, Vaughn. I don't care if he watching this. If he can go behind my back and talk about me, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I don't care what he watching. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna disappear. I think it's best if I leave. I don't care why I'm watching. You better worry about no crackheads he hang around. I don't care. Do he care about who he disrespect me? I don't care. Better worry about no crackheads. Yeah, I'm eventually when I leave, I'm gone. But I will see my family in 3 days though. 3 days I will be gone. Going to see my family. Then after that, I'm gonna move. I ain't telling nobody where I move. I'm just gonna move. Cause you move in silence. So I'm not certain I'm gonna move to that state. Vaughn, there's the love that I had for that man is not there. I can't love nobody who will use him. So me saying that I put my heart into a relationship with him, nah, I don't got time. I mean, I don't got time to be with nobody who would use him. Till now, no, I'm not going to Charleston. I'm going to Florence. I'm leaving that Friday. I'm going to pick somebody up. They're going to drive for me. I ain't got to drive. I already got a driver and I got a place to stay. I ain't going to stay with my parents. I'm going somewhere else. I'm going to pick up my driver when I leave work. Yeah, my driver gonna drive me around. I ain't got to worry about doing no driving. Oh yeah, I ain't got to drive. I already got somebody to drive for me. I got me a driver and I got a place to stay. So I'm good when I leave. I ain't gonna do a video of my driver, but I'm gonna do a video of myself. I mean, the scenery when I go to Florence. I got somebody to drive for me. No, that one thing about me, I'm good. I just got to drive when I leave here. I'm going till I start. Then I leave from where I'm going to stay at, and then I'm gonna go. Then I'm going home to see my mom and dad. I had an apartment in Florida. In Florida, I supposed to got 4 bedrooms, but I turned it down. It was a rent. I mean, it was Section 8. I should have took it, but they say Florida be bad. Fun. If I really wanted to cheat on Robert, I would. He do what he want to do. So cheating ain't even over my mind. I don't really care no more. Robert should be worried about being in those streets and do what he want to do instead of worry about Lisa. I really don't care no more. All hands off. All hands on deck. We don't care. Me and him not together. So if I go with somebody else, it should not even matter because I'm not with him. He do what he want to do. I'm about to do what I want to do. I'm not gonna sit here and he do what he want to do. Hang up by a female. I'm gonna go out here and have my time and go where I want to go, be where I want to be with. I don't care if it's a woman or man. I'm not doing it no more. Oh, I love the park. That's my favorite place to go. I just can't wait the next week. I'm gonna see my parents. I'm gonna kick back and relax. I ain't gotta drive. I gotta go. I'm going to my spot that I got a little spot. I'm gonna go to my spot. And then I'm gonna pick the key up for where I'm going to, and I'm going to. I already got me. I ain't going to the beach. I was gonna go to the beach, but I want to go to Murder Beach. I'm been there 1,000 times, but I got me a little spot. I'm going to. I'm gonna be in Atlanta too. I'll probably take me a little drive to Atlanta before I get back to North Carolina. I'm gonna go to Rashida's shop. I'm gonna get somebody to drive me up there too. Yeah, I love my mama and daddy. I'm gonna go to probably go to Atlanta too. I might slide through there, get somebody to drive me to Atlanta, Georgia. She's already got me a driver and I got a place to stay. And I ain't gotta worry about staying at my parents' house. Got other places I can stay. That's a good thing. I already got somebody over to say you can come stay with me for 3 nights, so I'm going to stay there. I'm gonna make sure my kids fed and I'm gone. After 12 o'clock Friday, I am gonna be gone. I'm ghost. Take some time for me. Thank you. Yeah, my son about to graduate. I'm about to be gone. Yep. No more North Carolina. Oh, I'm about to go to Georgia because I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna go see my family for a little while. Then I'm going back to my spot. I'm going to pick up my key Friday. I got me a little spot I'm gonna be at. That's what I love about it. See my heart good, so I can get people look out for me. I just gotta go pick my key up. And one thing about me, I don't like any and everybody drive my car. If I got you drive my car, I gotta deal with you like that. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I love y'all too. I try to come on my live often. Or usually I stop getting on my live like that because he complained about you always on your live. You always on your live. So that's why I try to cut it off to try to amend my relationship with him, but I'm not doing it no way. Thank you. I'm about to go to sleep in a minute. Ah, shoot, what did I do? No, not that.